We're back. Hey, everybody. Are we having fun? Do you realize this crowd is this big? Oh, I'm supposed to stay over here. This crowd is this big, and the event really technically hasn't really officially started yet. It's amazing. Real America's Voice. Getting it done, right? Getting it done. All right, Brian Glenn, our Rav's senior White House correspondent. Brother, what a year it's been, my man.
It has been an amazing year. I mean, you know, when you think about what President Trump had to do from day one, that laundry list of stuff, and we thought to ourselves, how in the world is he going to tackle all of it? Well, you kind of take it one bite at a time, and that's what we saw the first 90 days being this absolute mission to secure the border, and that's exactly what Art DeFucco was talking about.
What's in store for 2026? I mean, look, folks, the reality is generally a president in his midterm election loses a heck of a lot of seats in the House. Tends to lose the House if they had the House going in. Obama lost the House. President Trump lost the House first time. I'm pretty sure George Bush did as well. But
the first time, let's talk about the first time, though. We had a weak speaker of Paul Ryan in there. Yeah. We had a feckless Congress that didn't do anything. So that's the reason why we pretty much lost that. I think this scenario is a little different. I think 2026 is a little different considering all the positive things he's able to do in the first year. That I think the American people can say, okay, I tell you what, yes, we have some inflation issues. We have an affordability crisis. And I know they get mad when you say that, but not everybody's on Wall Street. There's people that live on Main Street America. We got to remember that. There's still people that are having a hard time paying their health insurance, their auto insurance, their food, everything. We get it. But I think President Trump is definitely laying out a little bit of a blueprint to tackle those affordability issues.
So keep that in mind. Guys are going to hate me for this, but I'm going to walk around a little bit.
Let's go.
All right? All right. You guys got to cut the camera for a minute. I want to talk to these folks over here for a minute. Swing it around, camera guys. Swing it around. How's President Trump doing? Give him some grades on. Let's talk the economy.
A.
How about immigration?
A+.
Yeah. How about national security on the global level?
On the local level?
Global.
I would say A++.
So you got straight A's. He's got straight A's. You think so too?
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Where's he lacking?
Really, if you think about it, especially comparing it to the previous administration, he's not lacking anywhere. And I do agree with what you're saying up there. I think it's going to be a sweep in 2026.
Sweep in 2020. Everyone agree with that? Ooh, you guys are optimistic. Guys are optimistic. What's up, sir? How you doing?
Hey, doing great, Eric. How about you?
What's the biggest issue Americans face right now?
That they're being lied to about what's going on with the economy.
Absolutely. Tell me more.
Well, I could go on and on.
No, just give us a 20-second version.
What they do is they produce a report, they seasonally adjust the data, they revise the data,
That's the history of the Bureau of Labor Statistics.
But they take it and they can make an up month, a down month, or a down month, a huge up month, and no one knows.
Can I tell you something? You're 100% right. During the Biden administration, there were months and months and months of unemployment numbers that were bad, and then they get revised the following month when no one's paying attention, and they were much worse. Am I right? Sir, how old are you?
I'm 14.
What is the biggest concern that you have in this country right now?
Being able to buy a house when I'm older.
Very interesting. Why do you say that?
It's just gotten way too expensive. There's not enough jobs that pay enough for us to buy houses, and we'll have to buy houses just way into the future, and we need to do it earlier so then we could raise a family.
What do you want to do when you finish school or wherever your life, where do you want to head?
I want to stay here in Arizona. I want to go into law school, become a lawyer.
Oh gosh, more lawyers. Am I right? How's everyone doing? What's your name? Where are you from?
Sarah O'Neill from Scottsdale, Arizona.
Right from hometown.
Yeah, Maricopa County, and we are going to do our part to give you and President Trump a 2026 sweep. Maricopa County Republican Committee is having their organizational meeting in January, and we have two candidates that are running for members at large. We actually have a field of 12 amazing conservatives to choose from for 5 seats. So Maricopa County is activated.
And are you one of the candidates?
I am.
Tell us about it. What's the biggest issue facing the state of Arizona and maybe the country right now?
So the issue is everybody thinks this thing is going to be won on social media. And the real problem is we have to make connections with our local voters and our local volunteers to get all of our conservative candidates elected next year.
Who's the next governor of Arizona?
Andy Biggs.
Andy Biggs.
Andy Biggs.
He's doing a great job. Charlie Kirk, by the way, endorsed Andy Biggs before he was assassinated, so I would agree with you. There's a couple people vying for that seat now, right? The seat that Andy's going to vacate.
Yes, we have Karen Taylor Robeson, and she was a candidate in the previous election. She's very well known as well. And there.
Oh, you have Sheriff Mark Lamb too, right?
For governor? No, for us.
For the seat that Andy Biggs is vacating.
Oh yes, I'm sorry, for a congressional district. Yes.
And you're talking about who else Andy Biggs is going to run against.
Yes, exactly.
I think if I'm not mistaken, when I think I saw the last poll, he's at the top right now. He's beating the generic Democrat for governor of Arizona.
Yes, I believe that he is. I'm not sure how the other candidates are measuring up, but we again have a great field to choose from.
Speaking of states that need to be changed, is this a California Golden Bear hat you're wearing?
Right. Well, we can't have the golden age without the golden state. And I'm a volunteer for Reform California, and I'm here, and we're going to lobby the president to come to California. We'll never win an election out there without President Trump.
It's really fascinating that Eric Swalwell, congressman, wants to run for governor of California, replacing Newsom. But when he jumped in, he took Katie Porter's lead and cut it in half. And now there's a conservative sheriff. Tell me his name again. I can't remember his name. There's a sheriff in California who's actually the leading candidate for next governor.
Real good, too. And I like Steve Hilton, and I like the sheriff. And I donated small to both. And we're going to work hard to make sure that one of those guys wins the governorship. But it won't happen without President Trump coming to California, like I tried to get Steve Garvey to listen then, before Coachella. And his paid consultants, I'm free. His paid consultants told him not to do it.
Trump has been there. He'll go. Sir.
How are you doing? My name is
What's your name?
Charles DeMauro. I'm the founder and organizer of 805 Patriots. We're in California as well. We are the largest rally organization for Southern California. We organize from San Luis Obispo County, Santa Barbara, Ventura, LA, Orange County.
Orange County.
Hey, can California actually get another Republican governor at some point? Well, we have Ronald Reagan and then kind of a quasi-Republican Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. Honestly, what he was saying is we need a governor candidate sponsored by Donald Trump. Our candidates, our people don't come out to vote unless there is a Trump candidate on that ballot.
I have one quick question for you. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate you guys. I have one quick question. Hey, guys, Indiana, the State House, Republicans in Indiana voted not to redistrict the state of Indiana. Why would they do that?
Establishment.
They're RINOs.
RINOs. There it is. RINOs, guys. We'll come back out in the crowd in just a minute or so. Hey, Ben Berkman's back. Good to see you guys. All right, we're gonna just jump away for a minute. Can you throw me that read in here, please? Throw that read in, if you don't mind, just so I know, because we got to take care of the good folks at Birch Gold. Let's get it up. Let's get it up. There we go. All right, you want to see something cool? Can you bring a camera around? Can you move that or no? No. There's a lot of things that politicians should be getting cold, reasons they should be getting cold in their stockings this Christmas, but thanks to the really, really good people at Birch Gold Group, they're phenomenal. They're phenomenal. They think a smart planner is one who maybe deserves a little silver. That's why for every $5,000 that you spend buying gold with Birch Gold Group, between now and December 22nd, next week, Birch Gold will send you an ounce of silver. It's around $65 an ounce right now. They're going to send it to you for free. It's up 60% this year. Smart people diversify and have a hedge and a plan. That's why I very much encourage you all to buy your gold from Birch Gold Group. I do. I literally buy gold from Birch Gold Group. With the rate cuts coming in 2026, we're talking about them all day, the dollar will be becoming less and less. You cut the rates, dollar gets weaker. What happens? Gold goes up. What happens if the AI bubble bursts? Why don't you let Birch Gold help you diversify, converting an existing IRA or 401k into a tax-sheltered IRA in physical gold, actual gold coins and bars. And for every $5,000 you buy in gold, you'll get an ounce of silver for free for your stocking. Or how about this, for your kids? What a great way to teach your kids about saving smartly. Just text that word, we've been talking about it, America, 989898. Text America to 989898. Claim your eligibility for this offer. Again, text the word America to 989898 today, because Birch Gold Group's free silver with qualifying purchase, that promotion ends next week, December 22nd. Again, text America to 989898. We'll be back. 2.5 minutes. Can we hear it for Rav in America Fest? Charlie Kern.